The trailer made this volume seem super epic, and then half of it's in a food fight sequence.
I could not even get
that intro to this volume is the best thing from this series.
Like literally, man, like it's oh my gosh! You watched the trailer beforehand, and it's like, oh, Weiss is dead. That's definitely true.
And then it's Weiss being beaten by a pie.
In the first 5 minutes.
And it's her
food fight. I'm like.
And it's like, look everyone, we got a bucket. Look at all the models being shot out all over the place. The food fight's the best part of this volume. No questions asked. I
don't know about that, but it's
at least in my opinion, it's way up there.
I will say this: it knocked everything in Volume 1 out of the water.
Yes. That's the best.
Oh my gosh! By the way, we didn't introduce the series.
Welcome to Bowser Galaxy 10 Rambling Review, where we start rambling before we review. RWBY Volume 2. You read the title. You clicked on the video, or it was somehow suggested for you. So, character improvements from the previous one before we head on to the amazing animation?
I mean, there's just a little bit. Like, we got more depth. We got more depth to all the characters. Especially in that one where they were, like, in the town and they just talked all night. That was a good episode. I liked how they tried to, like, expand on the characters a little bit there.
Yes.
That was pretty cool.
I loved that.
I actually like, that's one of the reasons I don't, like, actually properly dislike it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Should we go over new characters or so? Or how about the fact that these girls are literally D&D nerds, are literally like board game nerds?
Ah, yes.
During that one episode.
That was pretty good. We got a bunch of gamer girls.
Ruby and Weiss are amazing together.
Yeah. I feel like most of me liking Weiss isn't liking me playing off of Ruby.
Yes. And really playing off of the antics of the other three, really.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot more, like, the budget's way better, there's a lot more direction to the story. It's just way more interesting. And also, Ruby's dog is adorable.
Zwei.
Zwei is adorable. He's legit one of my favorite characters in this show.
And the background gags of Blake trying to avoid him. It's like very subtle, but I liked it. Liked it how she was.
It's like, Daddy, because she's a kitty cat.
And she's like swiping at him and crawling on the furniture to get away from him.
Then,
oh yeah. Oh, what was his name? Oobleck, I think? The Professor Oobleck? The guy who moves super freaking fast.
It was pretty hilarious.
Like, he technically was in Volume 1, but didn't get that much screen time. Oh my god, I love that guy!
Yeah, by the way, you were watching it blind with me, right? This time?
Yes, Volume 2 I had watched blind, which is why I laughed so freaking hard at the food fight scene. I was like, oh my god, what the hell am I looking at?
But yeah, Oobleck is like, he has like this really nice, he's like the really cool balance of being a really hilarious and goofy character, who at the same time actually has like a lot of depth and adds a lot to the story.
Yes.
I really like this kind of
which is exactly what I love from characters. And also, I just realized we never talked about Ozpin or Glinda, but then again, they really didn't have too much screen time in Volume 1. They were a bit more prevalent in Volume 2.
Yeah. I don't have much to say about them.
Oh yeah, we also forgot Penny.
Oh yeah, Penny. Penny's pretty cool. discount Igus, I guess. She's just kind of discount Igus for me at this point.
Yeah, she's pretty damn good though.
Yeah, I mean, discount 5th favorite character of all time. What are you gonna...
Yeah.
That's not that much of a diss.
And let's go over some of the villains. Cinder and her other two. They're just kind of there in this volume.
Yeah.
Where it's like, they're obviously plotting something, which will be prevalent more in the later volumes, because I do know some of the major plot points, but it's like, at this volume, they're like, it's obvious they're plotting something, but it's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, my feelings you can kind of understand my feelings by the fact that I call Cinder not a dragon, and I call, what's her name? Emerald. I call Emerald shirtless. I haven't come up with a name for Mercury yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even call her by the real name.
Oh yeah, we also never went over Roman Torchwick in Volume 1.
Oh yeah, he's pretty fun. He's a pretty fun villain.
And then he gets his sidekick in this one. Neo, whose theme's playing.
Neo's
oh my god, Neo.
Neo's like one of my favorite characters.
She's been here for 5 minutes!
She's been here for 5 minutes, and she's already one of my favorite characters. And I almost made her in BG10. But she's apparently really bad.
Who cares?
And now I'm going to stop talking about that before I go off on that tangent.
Alright, other
Please fix my wife who likes this.
Oh yeah, there's also the other Beacon team, CFVY, with Coco, Velvet, and the other two that I don't remember.
Oh yeah, they're super cool.
I remember you laughing super hard at Coco. It was his first appearance. Just smacking one of her teammates on a butt and then having a minigun. But yes, Volume 2. Oh my god, I've never seen this big of an improvement.
Yeah, like...
If this is a Volume 1 to 2 improvement, what the hell's the rest?
Yeah. Volume 2, maybe a little bit of it is just dramatic improvement speaking.
Oh my god, I love this volume.
Like, it's so good, it's so much better, wow.
It's like Volume 1 showed that it had potential. Volume 2 showed that potential.
Yeah, Volume 2 is like, okay, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere now. We're still not, like, to peak performance levels, but, like, oh my gosh, they really stepped up their game here.
Yes, they did. I loved this volume so freaking much.
So, yeah. That's RWBY Volume 2.
It's only been 8 minutes. We could talk about other stuff if we have anything. Ideas.
What else is there to talk about?
Fight sequences.
I mean,
favorite part of the volume. Right, favorite sequence of the volume.
That's so hard to say.
To me, it's the food fight sequence. I freaking love that sequence.
Food fight is great. The fight at the very end is great. Although honestly, I was a little bit disappointed that it was like. You're like, oh crap, things are going horribly wrong, but then they kind of just fix it.
Then the older students show up. Bang, bang, bang. Everyone has a gun.
Bada bing, bada boom, everything's saved.
Everyone has a gun.
I kind of think it would have been cool to like leave it on like I almost wanted them to like ends the volume right there with them realizing, oh crap, the city is being invaded. That would have been cool.
Without spoiling, you're gonna like the later parts then.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm not saying anything past that point.
So, yeah.
But yeah, major character improvement, major comedy jump. Like, oh my god. And also, It just showed Blake even better with her getting really tired while trying to search up everything of the White Fang. Like Joel didn't even realize until I mentioned, like, wow, bags under her eyes, and Joel's like, oh, you're right.
Yeah. Volume 2 is pretty much
Also a
Volume 1 wishes it
bit
could
better
be.
of voice acting direction as well.
Oh yeah.
Like they definitely figured out what they wanted to do with the characters.
Yeah, honestly, Volume 2 is just everything Volume 1 was trying to be. Like, it's basically just everything is better. It's so good. Like, wow!
What the hell's the rest?
I have heard an opinion from, I did talk about it from one of my friends about RWBY, and he did talk a little bit about how good the other seasons are. I will not say anything about it if you don't want me to.
I already know most of the plot points, but don't say it.
Okay.
Where it's like, oh my god, Volume 2 is an amazing improvement.
By the way, he also hates Yen.
So you're even more amplified.
I feel validated. But he has a slightly different opinion. He switches
look
places.
down there. All those pro-Yang people. There goes the dislike bar. There goes the dislike button.
I also have extra salt about Yang after being like, I want to watch a video of someone play of a pro match involving Neo, and it was just Neo getting beaten up by Yang. It made me mad.
Yeah, meanwhile in Volume 2, it's like, oh my god, Neo's amazing. Really takes them down.
Again, Arxis, fix my life.
Buff Neo. Hard in the ice cream.
Okay.
Hard serve ice cream.
I feel like we're about done talking about this.
Yeah, we passed the 12-minute mark, which is where most of these have been going.
Yeah. RWBY Volume 2.
So yeah, Volume 2 was amazing. I hope it keeps getting better. Again, we haven't seen past Volume 2.
I just realized we haven't talked about the music in RWBY at all.
Do we have to? The soundtrack's amazing.
The music is incredible. That's the other thing that was really great about Volume 1 is the music was top-notch stuff.
And also the freaking songs in the food fight sequence where it's like so dramatic sounding. But again, half of the freaking trailer! Like 90% of the trailer was that freaking food fight sequence where it's like, wow, a lot of big stakes this volume. Food fight!
JK is just a food fight.
Like, are you freaking kidding me? Why do I love this so much?
Yeah.
It's like whenever I see like Sakurai Masahiro Sakurai doing something with Smash Brothers. Like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Where do I put my money?
So yeah, I think that's all we have to say about RWBY Volume 2.
Yep, I'd say so. See you guys for whatever video you watch next.
And look forward to Volume 3.
Eventually.
Eventually.